Well, John, we're back. Apparently there's been that bug again, which happened to KD in the last race. Whereas Crazy Bill left, KD got kicked, and as Adam and Laporta left the session, our blue screened. As we rejoin behind the safety car on lap 3, we'll see Liam is leading the race, Vaishang is second, McKenty's in third, DJ Dewey, he's moved up a couple of places to P4. And after that, if I need to open my eyes, Jake Wilson has moved up to P5, 11 spots, but the Alpha Fox has moved up 13 spots to P6. Roberta is down 2 to P7. Jake the Slayer up 5 to P8. Argentina down 5. Yeah, and then we've got DT Bevs in 10th, Bradfield 11th. Brandon, he's lost a couple of spots. Adam, Cryptic, he's the only driver apart from the top 2 who've kept their positions. Cal Cohen's made a couple of positions. Sloth's dropped all the way down to P16. And Rembo's lost a couple of positions. So wow, yeah, quickly Jake the Slayer thanking Brandon for an incident, and Shada saying that first lap was a pure mess. Well, totally missed the start, lads. I do apologise. As we're back racing again. Liam takes them through turns 1 and 2. He's got Vaishang right up his gearbox, and as we can see, they're already starting to form a little gap there to 3 and 4. Kenty's got DJ and Jake Wilson right behind him. We've got a little battle going on already with Roberta, Jake the Slayer, Argentina, DT Bevs. So let's have a look at the leaders. Start the 4th lap. So they're coming through that back straight, even though it's a little bend, into turn 11 and 12. Got Liam, followed by Vaishang, already away on their own. Just as we said in qualifying, these two guys just half a second quicker lap it seems than the rest of the field, setting the early pace. As you see the next group of drivers coming round, as you see after the safety car, I'm just seeing a sea of yellow tyres apart from Sloth, who's on softs in 17th, so he's definitely got to pit again. Cal Cohen on mediums. Can't remember what he started on at the back, I didn't catch that. So then we've got Theo and Cryptic, both racing points at the back of the grid. So we're on to lap 5 now, halfway come to the end of sector 1. Liam's just inching away from Vaishang. Last season, Liam in the Premier League, this last season, Vaishang in League 1. Very good to see them battling each other. Look now, Jake Wilson in 4th. Jumping into the seat this season. All the hard work last year, putting it all together. Got his team with him now. Feels comfortable he can race full time in the championship. So I've seen him, I've seen him going very slow, but of course I've just been commentating as we've been racing. Is this a second safety car? Yeah, DT Bevs is out the race, so Liam's got... Pray for Bevs, the interpreted drive to survive quite literally, and I can see at the bottom of the screen, so something's happened. The cars have all bunched back up. RIP, died. I feel like I've been commentating on a totally different race, and I've just been chucked in this one again. As we're on board with Laporta, you can see Liam is still in first, but you've got Jake Wilson now as holding second place with DJ Dewey, Jolie in third, and Laporta in fourth. Wow. Both Haas drivers, 5th and 6th respectively, eh? McKenty may have left the team, but they've replaced one Irishman driver with another. Another fantastic driver at that. So yeah, Jake the Slayer. I'm assuming he didn't pit on the first safety car, because he started on hards. So yeah, Brandon in 8th, Adam in 9th, Shadows in 10th, in 11th, Sloth up to 12th. Is he going to come to pit this lap though? Maybe he's put hards on? Or is he just going to... see what strategy is. Everyone's on track, there's no one going into the pit as yet. None of the top 10, no. And Sloth staying out, so he's sticking to his strategy. He's not moving to the back of the grid. So Renko in 13th, making up a couple more positions, so she's made up 4 positions in between the space of them 2 safety cars. As Carl Cohen is up 14th. Mushroom saying it was broken. Cryptic, I'm getting hit around like a ping pong ball in this race. And so Cryptic's feeling a bit uneasy about the drivers around him. But the drivers around him, Theo, Bradfield and McKenty, he's raced a lot with, so maybe it was the guys a little further ahead. As we see Vai Sheng, who was second, is now 15th, has pitted and put on a set of softs. So I believe he could have completely messed up his strategy. But I know he's got the talent to make up some time. As we see McKenty. He must have pitted, yeah, he's pitted for hards. As Theo, I've noticed, went from hards, I believe, yeah, onto mediums, so he's looking to make them mediums last 22 laps. That's going to be able to push that, I think, personally, but no one to see. Jump back on board with him, as safety car must be coming in this lap, because of where he goes. Jake Wilson saying he's just been hit by Dewey. Needs his pen removed. Well, you know what to do when it'll get taken off. Let's see, does DJ Dewey have any wing damage? No, he doesn't. Yeah, comes on the final corner to get them away racing again. Here we go. Start overtaking. We've got Liam, followed by Jake, followed by DJ Dewey. Heading to turn 1, already getting a little gap there, but to 4th place, as we see the Porter in a bad angle. Did look a bit messy coming around turn 1. Argentina right on his tail. Got a little gap there already to his teammate. He's got a stream of cars behind him. Jake the Slayer looks like he's got a good down there. Nicely on the hard tyres in between the medium winners. And 9th, Charles 10th. There you go, the top 10 starting to get a little bit of a gap again. So jump on board with Liam, who's already half a second ahead of Jake Wilson. Starting to get that gap again. So quickly look, where's Vai Sheng? So Vai Sheng, yeah, he's moving up the grid. Weishen's got the pace. Just keep an eye on them times. See, that's got to be a warning there for Ayrton. Go the wrong way. See this gaggle of cars coming around the corner. 2 by 2 to go. There's 2 go around this fast right. Yeah, Weishen coming around the outside. A little touch of wheels there as they're coming through the final corner. Cars all battling for these final point positions as they're coming down the start finish straight. 4 wide. Who's got the better line coming through? See some dirt fly up there from the Williams, and they will see a spin by both Williams and Red Bull. That's Adam and Sloth coming together. One car's facing the wrong way, one car's reversing, but that's a terrible coming together for them. Oh, that's not good to see. He's only got a yellow flag as both drivers are taken back onto the track, but both going to have wing damage. As you see there, yeah, Adam, wing damage, Sloth, wing damage. Both need to come in for the pits, both need to put the hard tyres on. Not going well for them today. So coming around 11 and 12. See Liam. Oh, we've got another yellow flag in sector 2. That looks like it's for Cryptic. Yes, it is. He's lost it. We've got 3 cars now. Does he have any wing damage? No. Looks like he's just lost it coming out the corner. Foot to the floor too quick. Also 3 cars now starting to fall back. As we see a Renault now with Shadaz. Drake Wilson's teammate. He must have had a spin because he's starting to fall down the grid. Have a look. Yeah, Shadaz has got wing damage as well, so it looks like he could have gone out the back of somebody. So coming back on board with the leaders. Liam, yeah, now already a 2.5 second gap over Jake Wilson. A second. He's got Laporta on his right on his tail there. As you see him come through 4 and 5. Argentina and the other Haas. With Alfa Romeo straight behind him. So the top 4 there already starting to extend well. Liam already getting away. 2.5 seconds is. It wants to jump from Liam to Jake Wilson for some reason. Also, Liam's all out on his own already. Already 3 seconds ahead of Jake Wilson. He's quite happy just to do his own thing and let everyone catch up. So his Laporta's now half a second behind Jake Wilson. Coming into turn 13. All looking pretty tidy coming through there. DRS going to be open on this lap. Yeah, looks like it is. DRS is open. Laporta going to get the move done. His pit window comes open for some softs. So it's turn 1 and 2. He's going to DRS again, it's catching up. Moves to the inside, takes the inside line. Might have been a little touch but couldn't say anything as they come through again, side by side. Jake looks like he backs out a touch. Laporta takes second place. Oh, as we're seeing, is that the Renault to Jake Wilson? Yes, it is, as he loses it. Goes from side to side, hits the wall, but he's got no wing damage. Loses out of a place to Argentina though. You see him about to start the left edge. We'll get a better view of his car. Yeah, car seems to be fine. Just got to shake it off, mate. We've got a couple of seconds. There you go, there's Weishen already up to 5th place on his comeback, but he is on soft tyres, so he is going to need to pit again. Serious Mushroom asking what happened at the start, mate. So right at the race was about to start in Light League 1, connection issue, and as the driver left, the spectator got kicked, the spectator being myself and KD. Both, well, I don't know if what happened to KD, but I blew screen, so I had to restart the application and restart the stream, and By the time I got back in, it was lap 3 and we're behind a safety car. That's all I know, mate. Jake Wilson, seeing he has 10 seconds to be removed. Look there. I just seen what happened in the background there. I seen the car hit one wall and then veer over. Look, as we've got another yellow flag. That looks like it's in sector 1. That's for now for Towery. Is that Cal Cohen? Yes it is, he must have had a spin. Everything seems good now. Up on board the gaps now, we're starting to form. Yes, 4 seconds ahead of Reporter. A second and a half ahead of Argentina, who he is there. Coming on turn 13. Wei Sheng now up to 4th. Good. We know he's a fast driver, but where's he going to end up? No, he's got to pit again. As we see, another yellow flag. That's for Calcone again. Yep, there he is. His tyres are going to be red hot. Yeah, he's spinning and slipping and sliding. It's unfortunately gone from bad to worse. Looks through 11 and 12 again. So, Brandon though, up to 5th. Again. Liam coming down from the Premier League. Yeah, you'd expect him there, but I mean, you've got Argentina, Championship. Yeah, you'd expect him. Championship leader for a lot of last season. You'd expect them to be there. But the Porter, Wei Sheng, Brandon, the more we get to know them, obviously they're going to show that they deserve to be there. But League One last year, as we see, a full full yellow flag there. But it's only a VSC. So yeah, we're getting some curve. I don't know where the incident took place. Quick. Well, it's for Cal Cohen. It's like he's the driver of the race, but just on board with Liam. He must have went into the pits and retired into the pits. Oh, he's spun it again and lost his wheel because I see a DNF. Quickly screw back, lads. See a car here. It's got backup racing. So it's going to have been gone, so we're looking for nothing. Lap 14 now, Liam. Lost a half a second, another virtual safety car. I don't think he'd be too much worried about that, but Reporter, yeah, so he's made half a second up on Liam, but he's also extended half a second on, I was going to say Argentina, but he's just been overtaken by Wei Sheng. Coming under the bridge, Pirelli Bridge, to slow it down for that left. Sorry, right hander. Zigzag left, right. So Wei Sheng taking some dirt there. Is he locking up and getting dirt at the same time? But Wei Sheng's getting slippy and sliding. Tyres yet. I think they only go about 10 laps, so they're going to start to be losing. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. That's going to be for Adam. Yeah, looks like he's lost it on his hards. So we hear him bumping into the wall. Unfortunately, his start of the season hasn't gone very good. You see there, we're about to be lapped by Liam. Comes to the end of lap 14. See, another yellow flag in sector 3. That's going to be for a Haas. That looks like for the Alpha Fox. He's had a spin. He needs to keep control of the car going through that fast right hander and the last couple of corners. Is he coming into the pit? Yes, he is. His race has gone apart. We're looking. Oh, and we see Wei Sheng, who had a nasty spin. He's coming out of turn 7, I believe it is. No, he's come out of turn 6 into turn 7 as he just gets out of the way for the passing cars. He's got wing damage, so we know he's got to be coming in, but as you see now, Red Bull, she's up to 16th, 6th, as we've got another yellow flag in sector 2. Is that for Wei Sheng as he starts falling down the order? Yes it is, he slows right down. You see Adam unlapping himself. Right, we'll get ourselves back in. See Liam coming to the end of that lap. He's now 4 seconds ahead. So he's made his half a second back up. Yellow flag in sector 3 again. And is that for Adam again? Yeah, Adam again. So both Red Bulls are having an absolutely nightmare day for traction. I thought they were one of the better downforce cars, clearly not. Not today in any way. Going forward, Adam's just, yeah, there goes his wheel. So there's your yellow flag. You see, Wei Sheng is also out this race. He looks like he's lost it somewhere. Right on board with the Alpha Fox. So no matter a second, both Red Bull drivers are out this race. Cannot see where the other guy is. See, no virtual safety car. Our safety car will keep racing. The orange McLaren there of Liam, yeah. Just doing his thing. Red Bull, the quarter is up in second. Argentina third. Jake the Slayer, 15 laps. It's taking him, but he's getting a P4. Well done to that lad. Well done. Brandon, steady in 5th. A good solid race. Oh, that's what I like to see now for Tower teammates. We get good points a day for the joint constructors. You see Red Bull, whose race has really improved after losing a couple of positions early on. She's getting back up to P5 as we've seen some position changes for Argentina going into the pits. You want to be on some mediums till the end. Kenty is in 6th. There's a second McLaren. So both McLarens, both Alfa Romeos. Get good points at the moment in the finishes, both Theo and Cryptic, and then Pink Mercedes into the points paying positions after both being the back 2 cars at one point, so well done to them. See Theo is right up the gearbox of Joe Bradfield. Jump on board, see that we've got Kenty just up from them. So this is a nice. No, Brandon's closed the gap right on Jake the Slayer. This is your closest battle at the moment, and Renpo's going to think about capitalising on any mistakes the 2 drivers in front of him. Mate, this Theo takes just past Jay Bradfield as we move away. It's all the same. Oh, McKenny looks like he's had a bit of a wobble. He's closing the gap in on Renpo. You see the Porter's gone into the pits, coming out on set of softs, so he's going to be flying for the last 9-10 laps. Watch for him to make a big improvement from P9 as he comes out the pits. Yes, he is. So from P9 to P1. Porter will let you know. Renko, this seems again highest up the grade, closest battle going on. Water coming on that to turns 9 and 10. Let's put this camera angle, we've got that one. That back straight as Adam saying 5 wide into turn 1 is a great idea. Was it 5, mate? I thought it was 4. I definitely seen 4 as they're coming down that pit straight. Just give me a bad camera. See Brandon, half a second now. And Jake the Slayer in second. Brandon third. pits, or his last pit stop. He's going to be putting on a set of soft boots, I believe. Renko right behind, also going to be putting on some softs. Liam coming out of the pit lane right behind his teammate. Looked very close, Theo right behind him. And well to get the brakes on there. Theo going well up to P4. I believe he started P18, so this is going to be a fantastic race. Not for driver of the day if he can keep this going, although he does have 12 lap old tyres and there's 10 to go, so I don't count me chickens. Anything can happen. Safety car, free pit stop from, you never know. See Jake currently in the lead of the race. 10 laps to go on. 11 and 12 on them hard tyres, but he's got Liam there right behind him, who's obviously been allowed to pass by his teammate, because Kent is not going to hold up his teammate, not when he's on a faster strategy, if you like. Kent in the fast final corner, 13 lap old hards. Enters the pits, so there we go. He's going to put softs on as well, so he wasn't going to go to the end. Liam was catching him all the time, it appears. As we were then, Liam takes the lead of the race. There's the part. There you go, he's up to fourth already, closing in on Theo and McKenty. Obviously going to be holding him up. Qualifying so high and Theo qualifying at the bottom. Slower tyres on McKenty and Theo. What kind of line is there? Yeah, Theo knows he's not racing. I thought that. Gets out the way well. Obviously hampers him for his battle with McKenty, but Theo can get some slipstream. There's a control 11 and 12. DRS takes the inside line. Does he leave enough room? Yes. Kent must have obviously eased off the touch. He's driving by the port. As we see a pink Mercedes coming into the pits. Theo must have realised them tyres are never going to last. So taking her back up into fourth. Going to the end on mediums. He's going to be looking to close down on McKenty to take that final podium position. Already a second ahead of McKenty. Liam's got a 5-second lead, so we'll have a quick look. Theo's come out in 9th, behind Jake the Slayer, ahead of his teammate Crippler. That could be a very interesting battle. Brandon's dropped down to 7th. He's going to be looking to get his... Well, obviously looking to close down the driver in front, but the gaps are starting to form, as you can see. 6 seconds now between 1 and 2. Nearly 2 seconds between 2 and 3. 2.5 between 3 and 4. Then you're at 5 seconds and 6 seconds. The gaps are starting to form, unfortunately. Just all the drivers now. Forming gaps. A quick look in the comments. Renpo from last. I was going to say just there it was Calcone last, Renpo 15th. I know, mate. Yep, batters were sold. See there. Because McKenty's went into the pits, Renpo's now in 5th. Debut race in the league. Holds that. Got to be up for a driver of the day nomination. I don't know, be a tough one. Jake's gonna decide. Okay, so yeah, what tyre is he on? He's on his softs. So this is going to be the most interesting thing to view at the minute. Can Red Bull take off 4 seconds to DJ Dewey? As we see now, so Argentina's took 3rd, DJ Dewey or Jolly, or I don't know, however you like it pronounced, mate. Jolly. Just staying 4 seconds behind. Oh, hold on to it, there. Right, and Brandon, what's going on here? Really gone interesting. Something's gone on to allow these drivers to close right up on one another. But not just here, all down the grid. Now someone's pitted. Yeah, McKenty's pitted. That's brought him out. He's not in this little battle. There he is. Oh, did you see a little touch there? Got Brandon, Jake the Slayer, what's going on there? That didn't, oh, that looked a bit naughty, that. We're going down the wrong way. You see Brandon's right. Brandon looks like he's got some wind damage. They're too far behind, but yeah, Brandon and Jake the Slayer looks like they've had it coming together. But that's allowed Theo to jump up to P6 again. So yeah, you've got Renbo from P15. As you see a yellow flag. That's going to be for Brandon. Absolutely. Something probably need to be looked at later. But yeah, as I was saying, Renbo, P5 from P15. Theo though, P6 from P18 I believe. Really capitalised on what's gone on there. Theo was in 9th, so he's managed to score 3 positions. So he comes across the line with 5 laps remaining. The race has gone quick again. So right on board McKenty. He's right on the gearbox of Theo though. He's going to have DRS as they come out of turns 1 and 2. There you go. That gets activated. Where's he going to go? They're going a bit wide there, maybe he's took a whole warning. And he's just biding his time. Yeah, 5 laps after this one. Theo takes a bit of dirt, both times bounces on the curb, as does McKenty. So as they're going along this back little straight. The gaps are starting to form again, so this is your closest battle. We'll just have a look at that. See if McKenty can take him on the pit straight. Or maybe he's one of these corners before. Right on the gearbox, good exit here, DRS, oh yeah, Theo knew he wasn't in a battle. Okay, he's going to have DRS for this next straight as well, I believe. So see, yeah, there you go, his DRS is open, so he's now pulling away from Theo, over half a second already. Thanks mate, see you later. As we see Aiton now, he's right up on the gearbox of Cryptic. Want to score at least a point. And this is where coming through now. Aiton takes 4 wheels off, gets grass. Also, serious mushroom seems sensible by Theo, he thinks. I 100% agree mate. He's not needing that battle. Maybe he didn't have to go so far to the side, maybe just a quick shift car car width to the side to get straight back behind him if he's slipstream. But yes, definitely sensible by Theo. Doesn't need to be going out and getting involved in any trouble now. Not if he can finish P7. 3 seconds ahead of Jake. But again, look at Theo in that second race. No penalties. No penalties for McKenty. No penalties for Argentina. We'll tend to notice as well, especially with Theo, race after race, he's not picking up penalties at all. So he's using his head as he's driving, in my opinion. There you go. If he can just stay within a second of McKenty. And just get a nice toe off him. Keep him ahead of Jake the Slayer. 3.5 seconds. Well, 3.3, 3.4 as you see there. I've read the wrong time. Yeah. Jake the Slayer is 3.37 now. Theodore, he's just fell out of the second. Can he get 90% airs? He's not going to pick up the RS. Kent is pulling away now, so you know he's got a strategy. As we see Renko now, he's half a second for DJ Jolly. Go, so yes she can. She's closed that 4-second gap right off. There's Jolly. Ooh, luckily there not to go into the wall. She's lost a bit of time on him. Got DRS, so she's going to get DRS again. She's come through 1 and 2. Both DRS open. Good half and 45%. Back out there. 5. DJ Jolly. 17 lap record. Really gonna have to be pushing them now. They're closing in. Oh, and I think that's the ghost of Brandon overlap. So maybe he's... No, they passed that before 11 and 12, so they come out 11 and 12. There you go. He's got a DRS open now. On the inside. Oh, that was a great move. That was a fantastic pass through turn 13. DJ Dewey tried his best to hold the position off, but Rento's just too quick on them soft tyres. The hard tyres have definitely done their job, but he's not... Oh, I was going to say he's not battling, but yes he is battling. He's got... DJ Dewey's got DRS now as he takes a lot of turn 1. See DRS open right up the gearbox of Renko. Comes through turn 3 and 4. A lot of curve again. DJ Drew, is he just going to stay there till the DRS? Or is he going to try and make his move at this turn 6? Let's slow it down. DJ Drew just stays behind. Maybe he's just stay in the DRS zone. As you see, Bradfield's moved up a place. Cryptic's moved up 2 places. Just roll going on there. Jump down. As you see, Jake Wilson. P12 now. 4 car battle going on now. Sloth, who finds himself P13 after a track and qualifying race. On the final lap of it, as Liam starts on the final lap of the race. Thought missed it. Down. DJ Dewey now, yeah, he's starting to fall behind Rentoul. But if he can keep that DRS, he's 5 seconds ahead. We'll have a look at the bar any major penalties. Gaps forming. To which we'll quickly have a look at the penalties. interval times, there you go. So Liam and Laporta both have 3-second penalties. There's Liam. It's coming around the last few corners. They're going to keep the places. See the gaps to the next car. Liam comes on the final corner. Zigzags down the straightaway, takes home P1 to win the first race of the season at Australia. Second position Laporta, League 1 champion last season, first race in the championship, picks up P2. Very well done to him as Argentina rounds the last corner. Last season title contender, comes home first race of this season, and no, he's overtaken Laporta. And Red Bull's gone to third. Oh my god, how many penalties did Laporta have? 1 minute. Oh, something's gone on at the finish here. Something needs to be looked into. See now one more the quick alibi. Saying so sorry, that's confused me. But it seems Laporta has now finished in 12th, but something's gone on seriously wrong there. That'll have to be looked into by Jake. But there we go. Renpo gets driver of the day. Definitely think that's worth a shout. As I quickly add players to the party, we'll get Jake Wilson wants to jump in. Oh, it's saying you already joined. Oh. Jake, I'm in the staff chat, if you can just enter, mate. As you see, Liam is in first place. Argentina, according to this, is in second, but something's gone on with Laporta, so Laporta will be in second, Argentina in third, McKenty is in fourth, Renpo in fifth, fantastic debut for her. DJ Dewey is in fifth, Jake the Slayer 6th from P13, Cryptic 7th from P14, very well done to them two guys. Sloth, after an early incident, has got himself back up to 8th. Jake Wilson, from the back to the front to the middle of the pack, picking up a point on his first full-time race as he joins the party. Hello, mate.
Hello, you alright?
Whoa, well, it was action-packed and then quiet and then action-packed again, and something's happened to Laporta at the end.
Yeah, obviously I was racing, so I couldn't see as much as it, but that was, someone asked before, why do we race on reduced, and I think that race has shown why, but I think we had, I don't know what went on at the start. I got a good start, and then Brandon just tried to turn when Jake was there, and I don't know whether Jake dived or whether Brandon just swooped around there side by side, and I had to brake, move around for Jake, and that caused a pile up behind. So that was completely accidental, and literally I got 2 seconds up the road and there was another pile up, and I was 5th after the first lap.
I noticed when I came back
starting 16th. It was madness, but it was all because of absolute carnage. Like I say, the Brandon Jake one, it looks, something that happens in a race. There's no malice in it. I don't know what happened to the other one, but if everyone obviously get their footage in as much as they can, but there were definitely things that went on that race that shouldn't have. And then towards the end, who were the ones that retired? I don't know why Vice Sheng retired. I think that was in the pits.
Both Red Bulls I noticed within a couple of corners of each other. Both were spinning.
Vice Sheng's already on -2 points from retiring on the track in quali, so he's on -4 points now after being title favourite. He's now 29 points behind Liam, so not a great start for him.
Certainly not.
Anyway, it was good to see some of them. Let's get a few people in the party.
Yeah. So
let's see who wants to join. I'll let you interview him.
Oh,
Who was the top three again? It was Liam. It was McKenty on the podium as well, wasn't he?
yeah, Liam, Argentina, and McKenty.
See if any of them want to join. Invite them in. Oh, but yeah, it was an eventful race. I went on the hards in the end, a bit of a hypocrite. I said I'll never touch the hards around here, but I thought I might as well in the end. And yeah, I have got I've got 10 seconds worth to be removed, which will put me up to 7th because under the safety car, Julie hit me from behind twice, and it gave me 5-second penalties. Minimal contact. I don't know why it does it, but anyway, Liam's joined us in the party.
Our race winner, first race of season 2. Liam, good evening. Thanks for joining me. As we also say, Argentina join the party as well. Nice to
Make
see
sure you got your mics on and your allow voice to be shared in party.
Yeah, straight away we'll start with our race winner, Liam. Yeah, in his Mercedes. How did you find that, mate? Oh, is he there?
Vice Shane was carving through the field, but when I heard that he made a mistake, that kind of put me at ease a little bit, and then it was just making sure that I came out in after my pit stop in not too much traffic, and thankfully I come out in third. McKenty let me by, and then Jake pitted at the end of that lap, so that was an easy stint at the end.
Absolutely. I did notice that in qualifying, yourself and Vai Sheng. Both of you were at least half a second quicker than the person behind you, and then again caught on the stream, you came out right behind your teammate from your last pit stop, and we didn't see the pass, but how quickly you got past, we can only assume team orders, if you like, came into play. Didn't hold you up too much, let you straight past, and yeah, seen Vai Sheng span it a few times, and that was the race for you. So
yeah, that's going to help this year, teamwork. We saw it a couple of times last year in the battle between the top 3 teams that are fighting each other. So much better having, a teammate that's going to let you pass on that. Yeah, Liam, well done. It was a fantastic race, mate.
Absolutely.
But yeah, also I was going to say, you and Vai Sheng looked like the two in qualifying. You're just a bit ahead of the rest of the pack, which are so close. Obviously, Vai Sheng is on minus points now because we think retired the car in the pits, and you being 25 points ahead now. I know it's early days, but do you look at that big gap already and think that's something to build on?
Yeah and no. It's first round of the championship, so it's hard to kind of read into anything yet, and there's obviously going to be strong tracks for some people and weaker tracks for others as well, so it's a good start, but it's a long season.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, thanks for joining us, Liam. Argentina, can you hear us?
I can indeed.
Absolutely brilliant race again, Argentina. Vintage, take it away, mate.
yes, well done again, Argentina. Back after missing the last couple of races last season, straight back with a podium, mate. How was that for you?
Oh, it's great to be back, please. Great to be back. I missed you all. The last few races.
You were missed.
Oh, we're glad you're back, mate.
I hope I was.
You absolutely were, mate. Argentina, of course, won my first teammate when I first joined the league at Haas. If you want to talk about good teammates, you've got one right here. Of course, not with your teammate from last season, McKenty, but both years again, finishing. Well, the timing screen had messed up for Laperta, so we're assuming that yourself finished third.
I think McKenty's fourth.
Fourth, yes. So again, and up until an incident from Alpha Fox, the Haas team again are looking strong again this season. Are you happy with your new team, mate?
I am. I actually know Alpha Fox in the flesh, so I do. So yeah, happy to get him.
Good.
But the Haas team will miss McKenty, but he'll be my main rival this year.
Definitely. I've noticed that you say yourself, McKenty, Alpha Fox, we all seem to race a lot across different leagues together and of getting a good understanding.
Yeah, we all
like
know
I
each
say,
other.
it helps. Yeah. If when you know each other in real life, it certainly helps.
Yeah, we know we're not going to bash each other off the track anyway.
Yeah. Well, that was going to say, you're going to get nice clean racing. So again, are you, after that's over, are you still confident you could stay up that end, start as you mean to go on?
I don't think it's going to be as good as last season with the amount of talent in the pool now this season, but sure, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a lash. Top 4 maybe I'll be in for. Top 3, top 4.
Certainly is a certainly
Yeah.
strong field. From Q1, top 16 were all within a second, so I totally expect, say for example, Jake is going to have his sights set on Hungary to totally reverse the grid. But again,
I don't think I stand that much of a chance.
You not reckon?
What happened to you,
No,
Jake,
these
there?
guys are too quick.
Yeah, but anything
What
can
happened to you in
happen.
that race, Jake?
Oh, it's madness from the start. I mean, the start I managed to get up to P5, and then I was P2 after the next safety car, like that up on lap 4. I was closing up behind Liam. Oh, he was quicker than me anyway. As soon as I lost to DRS, that was it. I was falling back, and then it was when the Parker overtook me. That's when there was no contact or anything. I just went off the track, went flying, lost
Oh,
my
yeah,
wing.
I actually seen that. Yeah, I forgot about
There was
that.
no contact. I just made a mistake, but
Yeah,
yeah, that ruined my
You were in
race.
P2.
Yeah.
very unlucky now.
I looked at it, I streamed it, but I won't say what I said. But I was like, how is this
How I
so
got
far
there.
up?
Yeah, I caught it in the background.
I couldn't believe it at first. I thought, is this right? I had to keep looking at the screen to see if it was right, but
I'm going.
pressure got to me a bit too much.
But yeah, very good start to the season, lads.
Yeah, absolutely.
go.
Look forward to it for a couple of weeks, and look forward to next week as well.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Vietnam,
Yeah.
is it?
Thank you very much for your time,
It's
boys.
Vietnam, yeah.
Yeah, is it Vietnam
lovely.
next?
Yeah.
A few wins we
Aye.
lost there.
Exactly. Get your
Just a
orders in
few.
now.
I've only done one race around there, so that'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus. You're in for a treat.
Yeah. Well, that could be encouragement for other drivers, knowing that Liam doesn't fancy it next week. Then, so
Oh no, I
There
like
you
the
go.
track.
you're only doing one race. Don't
I've
give
just
all.
only ever done one league race. Around
Yeah.
it, so.
Right. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. But yes. So Liam, yeah, our race winner, and Argentina, our third
P3.
place
Yes.
driver. Both podium. Thank you very much for joining us, gentlemen. And I hope
Thanks
you
everyone
have-
for watching as well on the stream.
Yes,
Great to
tuning in.
be back. And then Premier League stream will start about 7:25 tomorrow, and we'll see you then hopefully.
There we go. Thank you very much, gentlemen, and goodbye. You're welcome.